You ready, Bum?
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten, and we're off in week 4. Charlie Jones now from his end zone, and he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here we go. There's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Yeah, he was fast as fuck. I don't know Joe Mixon move like that. That nigga was
strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Oh, you got the Brandon Stevens.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
Where the fuck is Brandon Stevens at?
When do Arab families accidentally run the same house?
Second down. The Bengals at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, here's Mixon. He'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. You look at this Baltimore defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of roll early, chip away at their timing.
On third down, Burrow.
All right, just keep an eye on him, all right? So I get done.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Damn. My fault. Damn, my fault. I'm supposed to follow that bitch ass nigga.
And that'll keep the drive alive.
Rookie mistake. Don't worry about it. Won't happen again.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Rookie.
And this is going to be
Rookie.
intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the
That's the rookie.
as they force the
99 speed.
on the game's opening drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got room. Still
Rookie. The fucking rookie. Barry Sanders. Fuck out of here.
way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now it's Burrow. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
Man, that nigga fast as fuck. Man,
Marking down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They go play action with Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, and his early struggles
The rookie.
continue. Here's
99 speed.
intercepted.
Rookie.
And
The
Ravens
rookie.
grab the football
Fuck out of
at
here.
their own 35-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success.
Oh, that was a nice ball.
Those moments to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
Now, after the loss, they'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throw caught by Flowers. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Second down and a yard. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 98 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
Now Burrow loses the football. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. The return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man Chase complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Mixon with a first down carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Burrow. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Damn.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Chase, the motion man right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, here's Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They will throw on first down with Burrow, and his throw's going to be incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
11, Thomas.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. This goes out wide from Mixon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Andre Yoshibas, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the
rookie. That's the rookie. That's the rookie.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. On the return is Charlie Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Yo.
Now
What up, bro?
On first down.
Shit, playing the game.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this
Why?
was
What's the deal?
That was signaling a timeout.
What you say?
As it comes with 9
What?
seconds to go in this first half of play.
Text you?
2nd and 10.
You said text? Oh, all right, I got you soon as I'm done.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 160 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They go play action with Jackson. His throw caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it.
Good hit.
One on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third. That right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm. You just did the footballcratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And this one too low.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. The throw over the middle, taken in. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to keep this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add this gain to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A throw in zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. He was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. They're going to snap this play out behind the line. They have not seen that much today, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Jackson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 30. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
He's going to loft one, deep left side here. This is
Man, I need this.
play there for Cincinnati. 54 yards. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Play action. It's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengals TD. Joe Burrow. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
He got blocked. He lost fingertips.
Now 28-21. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Hands it off out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. Third down and 6. Throwing is Jackson. They got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Before he crosses over out of bounds. Wow, 185 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson, option right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Ravens are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Everyone's going crazy over this barbecue movie, so we're going to see how my family looks as a barbecue. Alright, we're going to see how you look like a barbecue. 11. I don't want to get my
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And quickly, they get to the line. They go play action with Burrow. interception. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Ravens are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I give both of them the same bouquet of flowers.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And my goodness, another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will bring this back. It's a pick.
Don't quit. Oh.
You're counting. Okay. Let's see if you're right. And you are right. Let's see if you can do 4 times 6. Easy. Count on the fingers again. 24. Let's see if you're right. Look at us. We're both counting.